What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. This is the Digimon Card Game Regional Championships that happened in the Ciudad de Mexico, on March 29th, but let's get into it. So on the left, we have Miguel. I'm pretty sure it's Maldonado, and he is playing Bloomlordmon, undefeated currently, and Juan Silva is on the right playing Imperialdramon. So Juan's gonna start us off first. Hopefully we get it correct because there's been a few rounds where for some reason they've switched the names. So maybe Juan's on the left and Miguel's on the right, but I don't know. Here, purple memory boost, really nice, getting the EX3 dragon mode to pass turn. Just making sure that I pick up the speed a little bit here. Okay, Palmon, Mimi, Tachikawa. I'm still more of a fan of the Yoshino, but you know, Mimi does steal games, so I get it. He's gonna go to Sunflowmon here. Sunflow suspend itself. Play out a Togemon. Draw a card off the Coco. Most likely use the Togemon effect, suspend itself, play out the 3-cost Mimi, reveal top 3, get the Bloomlord. Really nice alt art. Yeah, I'm curious to see his build because going undefeated with Bloomlordmon in 2025 is crazy. And he's also playing Lilymon Ace, so he's going to pick up the Lilymon Ace off the training here. I think I've been playing Gallimon for way too long, especially the OTK build, because I literally just stay in the back and just come out and swing for 5 checks and Omni for game. But you know, we're gonna get back into it. He's gonna pop the Miss Mary boost, drop the Vmon, discard 1, draw 2. You know, with Bloomlordmon, you can't really stay in the back unless you're gonna stay back with the Ayatarmon. Pop the purple Mary boost. Digivolve into XVC. Like, this is pretty dangerous. It's gonna be able to delete. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's 3K or less. Right, so it does delete the Sunflow, unfortunately. And then he plays the Analog Youth here. Ooh, gets the nice looking alt art from 2.5, passing it over. Miguel's turn, hatches the Coco. Pomu in the back. That's actually gonna be really good. Really good in this matchup. Digivolve into the Ayatarmon for 1 memory using the training. Suspend itself to play out the Palmon. Palmon reveal top 4. Only hits vegetation here. No fairies. Tap the Mimi to gain a memory since something was suspended. Go into Sunflow. Sunflow effect. Suspend itself. Play out 3K. Play out another Sunflow. Tap Mimi. Promote the Pomu. Ooh. It's pretty good. You know what? You know what? Maybe Mimi is better than Yoshino. Tap Sunflow. Reduce the reduction. The Digivolution cost by 2. Go into Bloom. Tap the Pomu. Gains 4 memory. Is the Pomu vegetation too? And the Ayatarmon will also gain 1 memory. Inheritable, so unsuspend, and he can do pretty much 3 checks at, I believe it's 16k. So 2 checks, or 1 check for every 2 suspended. So there's 4 total, 3 checks at 16k. 1, 2, nah bro, you don't have to worry about the security. I mean, he has Analog Youth now, an extra piece in his hand. But he already has both pieces that he revealed off there. Play the scramble here. Digivolve into Lilymon. Lilymon will bot deck the XV. Ooh, my system froze there a little bit. Goes into Medieval Gallon. That's actually really heads up. Because now, ooh, and Chaosmon Valderarm to suspend down the Analog Youths. Right? Well, suspends one of them. There you go, bro. It suspends one of the Analog Youths. Am I missing something? Medieval Gallon's very reactive, right? So, if he plays a Digimon, which he is about to, he could potentially disrupt him. But since Juan is turn player, he can do all of his effects before Medieval Gallon triggers. So if he's able to get rid of the Medieval Gallon before then, that'd be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. Obviously, Medieval Gallon's going to end up triggering here. Did he just hard Digivolve? Took a sip of my drink and all of a sudden he Digivolve. Oh my god. That sucks. Play out the Palmon, suspend, gain a memory off the Mimi, so he goes back to 0. Oh, since he played the Medieval, since he played a Digimon Medieval triggered. And that's it. Game 1 goes to Bloomlord. No way, bro. Oh my god. That was pretty good. And I don't think he's playing Grand Galemon. Because he has the Lilymons. He has the Ayatarmons. You know, when I was playing, I think the last time I made the Bloomlord deck profile, I realized it was pretty good. You know, I didn't get that many views in the profile because I guess people didn't like it. But Bloomlordmon is still pretty good. Especially with the Paladin mode on top. Really nice. Now that you can put Medieval in the deck too, alongside the Scrambles. It just has so many more lines of play that you can do. Like, do you play the Quantumon? I don't think you'd play Hydrassi nowadays. But I'm assuming Miguel's playing the just maybe 3 to 4 Bloomlords and 2 Medieval Gallants. Making room for some level 7s, most likely. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm going to start pumping these out. I have all of today to record. So if you are enjoying that content, man, let me know. BT21 is officially like 2 days away. So I'm trying to finish this tournament. Juan decides to go first here. And then Miguel's going to leave him at 2, playing out the Mimi, which was pretty crucial to his game plan. That game 1, Digivolve into the Sunflow for a reduced cost. Sunflow, suspend, play out the Palmon, reveal top 4. Only gets vegetation here. Draws a card off the Coco. Plays out Green Scramble, Digivolve into Ayatarmon. Ayatarmon most likely suspend the Palmon. Play out another Palmon. Reveal top 4. Does get double hit here with the Bloomlord and the Sunflow. You're probably asking me, Mr. J, how do you know all this stuff? Because I played the deck. Go into Bloom, suspend, gain 3, gain 1 off the Ayatar. Yeah, so 3 suspended bodies, and since the Ayatar inheritable is going to let him gain another memory since he suspended a Digimon, so only swinging for 2 checks here though, but he's going to go in for the aggression, 2 checks. Again, nothing to worry about unless an Analog Youth comes out of security. Hatch the Mimi, Digivolve into Palmon in the back. Really, really good. And then play out the training. Oh, he is playing Grand Galemon. So maybe Lilymon Ace is only a 2 of in the deck, I'm assuming. Bloom is only at 12k. He is correct, but he has to be careful here not to run into an Ace. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and doesn't get the DNA effect, but will swing into one of the Digimon. Digivolve into the fighter mode. Something's going to get deleted. Something's going to get trashed. So delete the Bloom. Pierce through the Palmon for 1 check. Miguel's turn at 4. He has 2 bodies to work with and a scramble, so I think he's going to scramble back the Bloomlord. Add it back to hand off the draw. Palmon effect. He would lose some memory if he could unsuspend, but if he could suspend, but obviously he's already suspended. Togemon here, tap the Palmon to play out the Mimi Tachikawa. Reveal top 3 here, get the Ayatar. Draw off the Coco. Yeah, Ayatar will allow him to play a 3rd body out. Oh, he's going to go into Grand Gale. Reduce Digivolution cost because of the Palmon. Suspend himself. Suspend Mimi to gain a memory. Play out the Pomu. Okay. Togemon to reduce Digivolution cost. Go to Medieval. Medieval here. Suspend the Pomu. Delete the... Oh, damn. That's so good, bro. Oh my god. I have to look at this list. I have to go into the list. Obviously, it's in the description if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, that's so good. Is the judge really reading Medieval? Come on. Yeah, pop him. And then Pomumon's on the field, so he cannot play out the bodies. I don't think he had access to Partition anyways, but if he did have Partition, he wouldn't be able to bring them out. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bloom, so it's nice to see him in the meta. I honestly didn't think it was going to do that well into Imperialdramon, but he's popping off. Alright, unsuspend. Now the good thing is that Medieval also can apply pressure because he does have Alliance, so he's going to Digivolve into Sunflow effect, suspend a Digimon, suspend itself to play out the Togemon. Will he tap Mimi here? Tap Mimi, gain a memory. Draw a card off the Coco. Digivolve into Pal that he probably only drew, that he just drew. Okay. Digivolve into Blossomon, suspending the Toge. He probably wants to go in for the 2 checks. Let's see. Digivolve into Bloom for 4. That is for the full cost. He'll gain 3 back, unsuspend. Draw a card of the Sunflow. Swing for 2 checks at 14k. Swing. Mimi for game. Yo, okay, you know what? I'm taking the Yoshino out of my I'm taking the Yoshino out of my deck. Alright, but that is the match, guys. 2-0. Bloomlordmon 2-0s per Imperialdramon. No way. I need to see this guy's list. Let me check it out. Give me a second. Alright, continuing with the last video, I couldn't find Miguel's actual list for Bloomlordmon. I did find one from the UK that happened like a few days earlier. So this got top 16, and honestly, it looks very similar to the list that Miguel was running. So here's the list here. Obviously 4 Palmon from BT14, 2 Palmon from BT10, 2 of the X Antibody, 3 Pomu, 1 Teromon, 2 Red Veggie, 4 Sunflow from BT10, 1 from BT13, 1 Togemon, 1 Arbormon, 1 Kiwimon to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It also has the Vegetation type, which is really good because you can suspend down something that has protection and just like swing over it with Bloomlordmon. 1 Cherrymon, Cherrymon's Clutch, 3 Iotard, 3 Grand Gilmon, probably a staple in green decks moving forward. 2 Bloom, 2 Zafaga Ace, 2 Medieval Gallon, 2 Cherubi Ace, 2 Valderarm, 2 Mimi Tachikawa, 2 Mimi Tachikawa from BT14, 1 Hidden Potential, 2 Scramble, and then 4 Agility Training. Again, I don't think Miguel was running the Cherubimon, so you could probably cut Cherubimon for like the 3rd Bloomlord, and maybe another Zafaga Ace, or maybe just 4 Blooms. The 2 Medieval Gallons I do think are necessary. Zafagamon is also pretty good because you have the Grand Gale. But this list will be in the description below if you want to see it. Obviously 4 Coco, and then 1 of the Cocos from EX6. Interesting. Yeah, this list will be in the description below. So if you want to check it out, check it out. Like I said, somewhat similar. Plus, it gives you something to start with, little canvas to start if you want to play Bloomlord. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.